Good morning. Welcome to the homestead. Well, now with all the thorn branches on the ground, I can't just leave them there. I'm gonna have to cut them down and get rid of them properly. So, let's have at it. I'm cutting these down farther, very short, 12 inches, for our burn pit so we have the kindling to start. It's nice dry stuff right here, and so we haven't been able to start that fire very good because we don't have enough twigs. So I'm going to save these twigs from the boat art tree. They're perfect because they're skinny and they're dry. The ones from the other tree, the honey locust tree, they're a fatter one and they don't start the fire so good. That stack over there is my wet pile. They're still twigs, but they're going to the burn pile. This right here is my dry pile. They're going to go in a bin so we can start that fire. Well, this is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated, but setting them up took a lot longer. So I have the things broken up around the yard. These are the boxes and things that they go in, and so I'll gather them all up and bring them here, put them in these boxes. So let me ask you, what day do you put down your Christmas lights? Do you take them down on New Year's Day? You take them down right after Christmas? Or do you wait? My stepmother used to wait until January 13th, I think it was. And that was in honor of the wise men. She called it Little Christmas, the day the wise men arrived. But nobody knows when the wise men actually did arrive. So we'll have to see. Maybe they were 13 days. I don't know. We do know that they left when Jesus was 8 days old to get him circumcised. So, did they go back to that same manger after that? That doesn't make sense. I don't think he did. I'd have to reread the story, but it's a possibility that that's when God told him to flee. But, I don't know. I have to reread the story, because now my mind's just all jumbled. Let me take care of this and I'll be back. So, I've had these spiral trees. There's actually 3 of them. Little trees. They've got these posts that hold them up. And so they're all connected. And they're made of wire. And they're fun. They're fun little trees. And I liked them so much I went and got some more. But Instead of 3, I got 5. Let me show you those. These here are the other spiral trees. This right here, a piece that's been broken. These are plastic. They're not metal like the other ones. And so they're old, not super old, but you see, they've all broken. So the tree, which still lights up, is now in many pieces because the plastic got old and snapped. Now, this is not cool. And I would suggest when you buy these things that you read to see what it's made out of, because these are not as old as those. Those are still great. These are not great. And I had to fix some of them with zip ties to kind of hook them together when I went to go set them up. But now, taking them out, they just fell apart. So I'm going to go ahead and keep all the lights and the stars and things, and maybe I'll make something, you know, something crafty. But these are now not trees. So I'm still gathering stuff from around the yard and bringing it over this direction. Okay, I gathered a bunch of stuff up over here. I'm going to box it up. There's still a few things left around the yard, just some lights. The solar lights are still on the buildings because it took 2 of us to get them up, take 2 of us to take them down. And then I put the bulb lights still on front. So anyway, there's a few things left out to kind of be a little bit colorful as the new year keeps going. But Christmas is being put away. The Christmas Pomeranian almost looks like it's alive. But it's with the Christmas decorations, so I guess it's going to be put away for another year. Okay, the tree limbs are all cleared, cut up in their piles. The short ones will go to the burn pile, the big long ones will go over to the wood pile, and the ones that I cut real short will go into our starting little pile. And so, that's out of the way. But I never did clean up that Christmas stuff. So I'm going to run back over there and start boxing that stuff up. And then we'll see if we have any more daylight left to do another chore. So stick with me. My box is broken, the one I kept all my signs in, so now I need to go find a box. I think we've cut up all our boxes. We might have one up there in Lee's shop. So I'm going to go in there and see, but I think they're only big, gigantic boxes that we didn't cut up yet. So I don't have any tape. Maybe I do. I'm going to go look for some tape. Found some tape, fixed the box. I'm going to load these things up, and then if the sun's still up, we're going to mow the lawn. So stay tuned. Thousands of birds. Thousands. They're still coming. Can you see them? still coming. They're further away from us, but my goodness, thousands and thousands. I'm gonna have to weed eat around the fence, it looks like, but not tonight. I'm gonna see if I can get some of the grass that's in the penned up area. To do that, I'm gonna have to move some stuff.